You know, it might be time you thought about reevaluating what you keep in that junk closet. Turns out if you have an old digital camera, an iPod, or computer lying around, it may be worth a lot more money than you think. ABC's Sharon Alfonso brings us the quickest way to turn old electronics into serious cash for our series, Easy Money.
Mary and Steve Godwin have a cash flow problem. They've got 2 growing daughters.
Yeah. When you sleep, though, Lil, where do your feet go? They're touching.
And not enough money to buy beds that will fit them.
What do you want instead of these beds?
Beds.
They're short $700, but they're about to find the cash they need hidden in plain sight.
Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hey, Mary,
nice to meet you.
Marion's a blogger and Steve works in videography, so they've accumulated tons of old tech. This is Jessica Dolcourt. We called her because she's a blogger who writes about turning tech trash
Here's the old printer.
Oh, yeah.
into hard cash. Jessica says most families can find hidden dollars in all those old electronics.
We're looking at things that are in high demand now and things that turn over quickly. So things like cameras, phones, laptops.
What do you have? And I mean, give us an idea of.
Like 3 old iPhones, I think. And I have an iPod I haven't touched it since I got my iPhone. Some old laptops. There's cameras, oh my gosh.
But it's hard to throw that stuff away because you've spent a lot of money on it, right?
It is, and I kind of feel like, oh, maybe I'll use it for something someday. But it's been, a year or 2 or 3.
So we went hunting.
Look at this. Looks like an iPhone 4.
Yeah.
Right here. Believe it or not, you can get a little bit for this.
Really?
Okay, hand it over.
You can still get a couple bucks for these too.
Okay.
Which is better than nothing.
So how do you turn these old gizmos and gadgets into gold? Jessica offered a few tips. Number 1, everything's worth something, even if it's broken.
What about this?
Believe it or not, you can still get a couple bucks for that.
Even with the broken screen?
They'll take broken screens.
Well, almost everything is worth something.
It's one of those old scanners.
Yeah, I would personally recycle it.
Recycle, done. Okay.
But it's not an antique or anything now.
When did you buy this?
Antique Roadshow, I should hit that next.
Tip number 2, sell the big stuff, computers and cameras online. We check out the dozens of websites that will give you an instant offer, like Gazelle.com. No auction, no waiting. The laptop?
Calculating. $300.
Oh.
And we get $265 for the camera. We just made $565, less than $200 to get those bunk beds. So we get that stuff off in the mail and take the old cell phones and the girls off to the mall. Yep, the mall. Tip number 3, there's money near the food court. This is called an Eco ATM. A self-serve robotic ATM that gives cash on the spot for old mobile devices. Mary got to work.
First, let's do cell phone.
The machine identifies what kind of phone you have and what it's worth. First, the old iPhone.
46. That's awesome.
That's great.
On average, most of us replace our cell phones every 18 months, so it's estimated there are more than 278 million idle cell phones in America, and only 1 in 5 are reused or mined for parts. We find out that even this broken old phone is worth something.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
$37.
There are currently about 150 Eco ATMs around the country, and that number is expected to double this year. 15 minutes after Mary started scanning her old phones, the big payout.
1, 2, 3. 193.
But we wondered, where did all those phones go? Eco ATM's San Diego headquarters.
The kiosk does all the work. What this is, we call it a sort and forward process.
Here, the phones are assessed and refurbished, then resold. It's called e-cycling.
So what happens to all this stuff?
About 75% of everything that we get finds a life as a cell phone. About 25% is going to get smelted for the gold and platinum and palladium that's in the device.
Who's buying this stuff?
A lot of different refurbishers will go fix the phones up and then sell them on to the Sprints and Verizons for their warranty programs.
Altogether, the family made $758, more than their goal, and enough to get these. A good day for the Godwins that led to a great night for the girls.
Oh my God.
I'm Sharon Alfonso for Nightline in San Diego.